Chapter 45. Blood and Steel. Rhythmic crash of heavy lifts rattled their bones, synced with the mechanical pulse of the platform. Guards marched them through the Union's cavernous arteries. Oil-soaked metal screamed, air thick with soot and scorching oil. Monolithic steel walls, brass steam vents. Valves blew off pressure. Every level a distinct, deafening world. Below, fire and forged steel, titanic factory floors. Welders vomited sparks. Workers broke their backs under hydraulic presses. The air could be chewed. Higher up, barracks, supply depots, administrative blocks, labyrinths of pipelines, a spacious hall, massive reinforced windows, boundless troubled sky, hovering platforms, flickering war fires, gray exhaust, patrol blimps, distant explosions. A scarred iron table dominated the center. A man in his 50s sat behind it, broad shoulders, calloused hands. A man who worked with his hands. It showed, but his eyes, sharp, scorched by command, belonged to a general watching his machine bleed out. A half-empty bottle of amber liquid, a few glasses. The guards didn't bother to hide it. Their eyes crawled over Kaya like they owned her. One smirked. Kaya's face turned to stone, cold, impenetrable. Peter didn't interfere. She had it under control. "Don't worry," the man at the table rumbled, not looking up. Steel threaded his voice. "As long as I'm here, no one will touch you. Welcome to the Union of Engineers. I am Aurelian. I run this platform." He raised his head. Predator eyes locked onto Peter. "You don't look like scavengers or Darien spies. Who are you and what do you need?" Peter felt the weight of that stare. The truth would be suicide. An exhausted leader, crumbling defenses, an opening. "We are researchers," Peter answered, "looking for access to an abandoned segment of the platform. Artifacts." Aurelian leaned back. A smirk twitched his lips. "Valuable artifacts, huh?" He looked over them. Funny timing when this entire city is teetering on total collapse. He took a sip, poured a shot of amber liquid for Peter, an invitation and a test. Peter gave a short nod, took the shot. The alcohol burned. Peter didn't flinch, set the glass down. Aurelian watched. The smirk returned. Pragmatism, control. "I couldn't give a damn," Aurelian continued, turning to the window. "I don't care about your reasons. The war bothers me more." He refilled his glass. "We built this city for the future. Highways in the sky, power grids. We thought we were forging an eternal order. That's in the past. Now there is turmoil. Arcarian showed up, a brother engineer, who betrayed us. He gathered those who believe in destruction. They declared war." A deep breath. Broad shoulders slumped. "Now his son Darien leads them. Young, furious, no compromises. He wants to burn us to the ground. And you know what?" He turned to Peter. Cold fury. "He's winning. We are losing ground. Every day brings worse news." Peter leaned in. "Then why are you still holding on? Why not abandon this city?" Aurelian laughed humorlessly. "Because this city is my legacy. I won't let Darien trample what we spent decades building. I will not give these islands to him." He took a drink. "Hell, even my generators are breaking down. My best technicians can't fix the main steam valve. At night the temperature drops. People freeze." Kaya clenched her fists. Peter waited a beat. "Let me take a look. I'm not a union engineer, but I understand mechanisms. If I fix it, it could save your settlement. A chance for us, a chance for you." Dead silence. A bench creaked. Aurelian scoffed, but the absolute confidence forced him to listen. Aurelian gave him a long, skeptical look. Then he waved a hand. He'd take the risk. An hour burned away inside a suffocating compartment. Overheated metal and engine oil. Peter navigated a jungle of pipes. Wiped sweat. Confidently checked connections. Found the blockage. A damaged pressure regulator. The valve was stuck. Working swiftly with improvised tools, he cleared the blockage, modified the valve housing, and stabilized the pressure. Pipes shuddered. The generator let out a deep roar, a blast of steam. The machine came to life. Aurelian watched from the doorway, arms crossed. Damn, I'm impressed. Worst part is I just said it out loud. That means you're not just thrill seekers. He looked at Mir and Kaya. Not Darian's spies, not enemies, and definitely not who you claim to be. He snapped his fingers. 2 technicians appeared. Your search is now the job of my best drillers. Aurelian nodded at them. They will dig into the old segment. Just remember, everything has a price. Mir stepped forward, met Aurelian's gaze. The monks of the light take no sides. We don't interfere in politics. Our mission is to preserve knowledge. Aurelian stared at him. You really think these monks are of any use? Sitting in temples, sorting old scrolls changes a war? I'm saying, Mir replied, voice calm, firm, that if you're fighting for a future, it better have more in it than just winners and machines. Without knowledge, without history, your new order won't be worth a rusted bolt. Aurelian nodded slowly. A flicker of doubt, or a memory, crossed his tired eyes. If we win, he looked past Mir at the wall. The Union won't touch the monks. Let them live, if they can. Mir bowed his head. Thank you. After an hour of drilling beneath the roar of rigs and clatter of tools, Aurelian's techs finally extracted it. A small oval stone. Smooth, cold, solidified smoke. Faint streaks of ancient corrosion. Thin, iridescent flashes ran across it. The stone pulsed faintly. A captive heart. Well, Aurelian said, you have what you need. Take the Vortex, the fastest ship we have left. The sooner you get off my platform, the better. On the launch pad, amid clouds of steam, a massive airship, raw power. Mechanics checked pressure lines. I don't trust people like you, Aurelian said, looking straight at Peter. But you, I could use you. Stay, I'll pay well. Peter met his gaze. No hostility, just the tired respect of one pragmatist for another. Doubt is what keeps us honest, Aurelian. Thanks for the lift. Aurelian chuckled, waved them off. Since you're not staying, get the hell out before I change my mind. The turbine screamed. Metal deck trembled. The ship jolted. Peter watched the instruments. Kaya stood near the cargo bay. The ship pitched sharply upwards, piercing the steam clouds. Leaving behind the scarred platform and the burning city,